Well, it's been some 3 superb days, I have to say, full of inspiration, and I think I feel overjoyed and happy and exhausted in the same time, but very, very happy with how these 3 days have gone. We're in this beautiful music room in Champs Hill, um, and it is extraordinary of Mary and David Bowerman to allow us to record here. It's always, I find, in the recording, although you know what you want to do with the music, for example, in my case, I know exactly what I want to say through the preludes, and in a concert, you've got that little magic that happens, and I think this is always the obstacle that you have to pass in recordings, and this is why I'm so excited about this whole project, because I think these 3 days have been so inspiring. There's a few reasons for this. First of all of the paintings in here, they just all speak and they have a different image and a different story. In the same time, Matthew and Dave have really, really helped me, and they got me in that specific mood for each of the preludes so that I can tell each story as it comes. The reason why I chose Chopin Preludes is because I've lived with them for a while, and they are definitely one of my favorite pieces and sets of Chopin's. I think you have to go through absolutely every single state of mind and of heart in these preludes. I don't think there's any mood that you don't convey in all of these. And I thought it would be such a good combination with Dutilleux's music. First of all, because Dutilleux loved Chopin's music, and secondly, because there are so many elements in these preludes that are very similar, writing-wise, phrasing, all sorts of things that you'll be able to hear in the recording.
What can you tell us about the Dutilleux preludes?
He originally wanted to write 5 of them, but in the end he wrote 3, and they're written in 73, 77 and 88, so they're very, very recent, and as far as I know, they are the last set of preludes that somebody's written. The first one is the shortest, the Shadows and Silence. It's very interesting how Dutilleux uses specific techniques. For example, you press a chord and then you release a sound at a time until you're left only with one pitch. So this is very, very interesting. The second one on the same chord is called, I always compare it to Ravel's Les Gibets from Gaspard de la Nuit, because it's exactly the same gong that you always hear throughout the piece. And the third one, Le Jeu de Contraire, the game of opposites or contraries, is actually the most complex, and it's, I think, even more than double in length than the first one. What I love about it is that Dutilleux plays so much with resonances, and he explores everything that the piano has to offer, because it's such a versatile instrument. he always thinks about the pianist as being the axis, and then the hands move to the end of the keyboard and back again, and it creates the image of an open shaped fan. So this is very interesting, and you'll be able to see from the little video we've done. I think it's a fascinating program. It really works together, and it gives the beginning of the preludes and where we are with them now.